Hi everybody, this is Leah of seejanedrill, and the shop equipment and tools have just arrived. And well, what that means is it's time to change some locks. So, let's get started. I'm going to be replacing the locks on the shop, which had no keys, so I had to drill it out. And I'm also going to be replacing the locks on the house because, well, I want to be able to secure the equipment. Now, the lock on the front door is a smart lock. I saw it in an Airbnb and I loved it so much that I decided to install it here. Now, this particular deadbolt, it can be a little tricky, so I want to show you how to remove one. Now this one, it looks pretty straightforward and very simple. It's a double keyed deadbolt. What that means is it's keyed from the outside and it's also keyed from the inside. We're inside the home right now. Now what's interesting about the lock here is the fact that if you notice, there's no visible screws to remove the lock. So when there are no visible screws to remove the deadbolt, well, then how the heck do you get it off, right? Because I've got to replace this one with a new deadbolt. Well, it's really simple, folks. It can be a little deceiving, but this is just a cap here. We're going to take this little tiny screwdriver here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to pop the cap off, and we're going to be able to see, and there should be 2 screws behind the cap. Let's see what we've got. There we go. There's 1 screw, but I'm looking at that, and that's a security screw. And so that's unfortunate because it takes a special screwdriver to remove. I don't know why that's there, but we're going to pull this out with a Phillips. And then this, unfortunately, we're going to have to drill out with a drill bit. I'll take this cobalt drill bit. I'm just going to make a little small indentation here. Then I'll step up to a larger bit and then we'll drill it out. Now when you're drilling through metal, it's always a good idea to set your drill at a low speed. I may be able to get it out just by using a drill bit. Now once you get a little indentation like this, it makes it real easy to set your drill on reverse, and I may be able to back it out. So let's give that a shot. I've got my drill set on reverse. Let's see if we can back this sucker out. There we go. A little slot on both sides. What you want to do is you want to take a flathead screwdriver, just like that, and we're going to unscrew one side of the deadbolt from the other side. Now you should be able to just take it out by hand. Now we repeat the process on the other side. So we're just going to unscrew the faceplate here. Now we just removed the deadbolt. Once you remove the faceplate, well, now we're ready for the new deadbolt. This is Leah saying you can do this. See you next time.